Hi, why are you in the nurse's office today? Oh, you climbed over the fence? Okay, and you fell in the cactus. See, this is why. There is that fence there. Don't worry. We'll have someone call your mom. Let me see what I can do to get those needles out. I'm going to put a mask on, okay? All right. And to start, I want to take your temperature just so we have a good baseline and I can put it in the file. Yeah, sorry, we have an old school one. We really need to get the newer models. Alright, and put this under your tongue, and we wait. I know, this takes a lot longer. Okay. We already knew you were normal. Alright. So let's go ahead and apply a cold compress to the large spot. I know it's really painful, so we're going to try to numb it up just a little bit with a cold compress before I start to take those needles out. Okay, let's put that on there. And while that sits, I see that you have a few scrapes. So for those, I want to go ahead, put some Neosporin on them. Some cotton swabs here. Alright. Just let me know if it hurts. It shouldn't hurt. Okay, let me get the other spot. Let's use a new one. Okay, that looks pretty good. And for the smaller one, you can have a cool dinosaur band-aid. Do you want one of these? Yeah? Okay. see which one you got. Oh, cool. You got a mosasaur. Alright. And we're going to put that on the smaller area. Okay, here we go. There you are. Okay. And we have a much bigger one for that other spot. Okay. And let's get it on there. Good job. All right. Let's take that. Actually, let's leave the cold compress on. You have some up on your shoulder here, so in a much smaller area. So I actually want to, I know it is kind of itchy, so I'm going to do some pain and itch spray first before I pull those needles out. And to make sure it doesn't get all over you, I'm going to spray onto a cotton ball first. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and apply this. I know I'm going to be very gentle. Okay. All right. Let's work on getting those out. Thankfully, there's not too many in your shoulder. Oh, I've fallen into a cactus once before. It was horrible. All right. I know it's a little bit itchy, so I have some cortisone. This I just roll on. Okay. It works pretty fast, doesn't it? All right. Put that cold compress back. And let's start working on the bigger area. So, actually don't need a cotton ball this time. It's a pretty big spot. So we'll just get the spray on. Whew, like I said, it gets everywhere. All right. Should be getting a little bit numb now. Also helping with some of that pain. And let's get to work. lot in there. I feel like we're almost done, but I want to make sure. You know, to get cactus needles out, I have also seen sometimes using duct tape or even like pouring glue, Elmer's glue, onto the area, letting it dry and then ripping it off. It's like waxing. But I want to be precise, and it can also be really abrasive on the skin, so we're not allowed to do that here. We have to be careful. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got all of it. All right. So I'll go ahead and add the cold compress back. I know it still looks a little swollen with me picking at it as well. So let's add this back. Thankfully it's still cold. And that numbing will also help with the itching. But we will, I'm sure someone has already called your mom, and I hope that was a lesson to not jump over fences, right? If a fence is up, there's a reason why. All right, so I'm gonna have you wait here for a little bit. Let's let the ice and numbing start to kick in, and then we can send you back to class, okay? All right, I'll check on you in a little bit.